So today in Warframe, I thought I would highlight a sniper rifle that is extremely low MR, but still unbelievably powerful. Let's talk about the build on the Vectis. This is a one forma build. It already comes with an innate V polarity, which is great. I didn't form it anymore because I kind of wanted to get a direct comparison between this and my Rubico Prime. You might be thinking, well, the Rubico Prime is just leagues and leagues and leagues and leagues ahead of the Vectis. And in a lot of ways it is. But anyway, we're going to show this off. Now, critical delay is actually a good choice for this rifle because it only has one shot in the chamber. And let me actually equip an arcane to Bird Prime here. Where is it? Arcane... Yeah, Arcane Momentum. So, critical chance, I get faster reloads. And with this, it basically turns it into an assault rifle. Now, I am going to be spawning in 8 level 115 Corrupted Heavy Gunners. And I'm just going to be going for headshots. I feel like I should get closer. Yeah, and I'm not going to zoom in all the way yet. The headshot is damage to headshot for the zoom levels. It's not like critical chance or anything. If this thing had critical chance, it'd be broken. So let's not get any punch through because it has innate punch through. This rifle, if the stars align, can one shot. Look at that. This is an MR2 rifle. And the shot counter is going down. That's fine. Is it going to die? Yep. Is that a one shot? Oh, put viral on it to be a one shot. I don't like viral. Oh, that was almost a one shot. Okay, Arcane Momentum procced. I didn't show how fast this rifle is. So, if Arcane Momentum procs, I'm just going to go crazy. See how many rounds you can put down range with Arcane Momentum? It's kind of great. So that's obviously fantastic. There's a few other things I'm going to do before anything else. Well, first off, let's bring out a Kavat. As soon as I land. So let me bring out Valkyrie. Now, Cat's Eye. This 60% increased critical chance. That is additive after. That is not like a percentage base. It literally 60% on top of 74. So do the math. It's like, what, 120, 130 something? Somewhere around there. Or maybe I'm way, way, way off. But if Valkyrie actually, well, not Valkyrie, Valkyrie actually does it, now do it. Please. Thank you. Guaranteed crits, which means Hunter Munitions is a lot more possible. Don't worry about the damage she's doing. The cat, not much at all. And they bleed out. I typically don't like to rely on Hunter Munitions, but in the case for the Vectis, it is absolutely fantastic. Because you want to take down the enemy with the little shots as possible. Now this build is a corrosive build. I will show this build later. So let's go over the status corrosive build. Let me simulate the enemies again, and I'm going to get rid of the cat. Don't worry, Carrier doesn't have anything on him that's gonna skew the results. And also, the enemies paused. It does not matter with rifles. So, no Hunter Munitions, but it's still slashing because it's innate slash values. Now, you can already see the issue. Yes, it's not bad. Really, it is not. Not bad at all, right? Well, the bleed build worked better. I'm expelling a lot more ammo than it should be. When the combo gets high, it gets real, real good. But I also would say I wouldn't recommend this rifle for Eidolons because it's just too inconsistent with its crits. For Eidolons, definitely go back to the Rubico. So let me show my viral build. Yes, I'm using Hammer Shot. Hammer Shot is fantastic. Now this is a full-on status and with Fang Fusillade. Now this will force Slash to be the most. Now take this value and multiply that by 4 times, and that's the actual value, the proc chance. Viral, I only need like 1 or 2 good procs, right? So let's try this build. If the stars align, this build has the potential to be the best. If you have Argon Scope with this rifle plus a kitty buff, you might actually red crit. Both slashed, both procced. Now, ooh, that one. Now you could say, well, what if I do both? What if I do 100 munitions plus viral? You would need a few more formal with that, and I'm not wasting my time. This is good enough for me. So just keep trying to get headshots. This is my issue with viral. I'm scared of it slipping off. So let's go back to the original build, and let's buff everything up with Warframe buffs. We're going to ditch Zephyr for another lady. So let's go back to the build I prefer. Obviously, eventually, I'm going to put a few more form into this, and then also add Hammer Shot, which will make it even better. That extra status chance will mean it will slash more often, and also, well, slash more often because of the slash value, and also will give more critical damage. I don't know why people don't like to use Hammer Shot. It's a very good mod. I don't remember where I got it. So let's bring out Mirage Prime. Now, I'm not going to fuck with Rifle Amp. Honestly, well, I also have Deadeye, or do I? No, I don't have Deadeye. Rifle Amp does not apply to sniper rifles. Deadeye does. So again, Arcane Momentum. So I have a shit ton of power strength. So let me actually kill these dudes, spawn them back in. Press 3, 370% damage, plus the clones, and this is one-shot territory. Remember, kids, this is an MR2 without a Riven. Apparently, the Rubico is the only rifle in the game that can do this. Well, to be fair, I am using Mirage. So, question on people's minds might be, what does the Rubico look like? What does your Rubico look like comparatively? This is my standard Rubico build. Again, it's a 100 munitions build, but it does have better stats just because it's a prime. This is the Eidolon hunting build. So, as you can see, I'm not even going to use the buffs. As you can see, yeah, it one-shots, or does it? Almost. But, you know, Rubico Prime. So let's go back to the start of the show. And we are going to bring out one more Warframe buffer, and that being Harrow. Not this build, the memes build, the super power strength build. And I'm going to unpause the AI, and you are actually going to see machine gun mode sniper. Wait, do I have Arcane Momentum on him? I probably don't. No, I gotta put it on. Why not? You get Arcane Momentum from the first Eidolon. So, there you go. You get a really good Arcane for not doing a lot of work, even though it can be annoying. Alright. Hit me. Beat the crap out of me. Let me... As soon as everything unpauses... Yeah, that's pretty kooky, right? Now, obviously, you would not survive that at high levels with Harrow because he is absolute, just, not tanky, squishy as hell. So again, this is a freaking MR2 rifle. It's real crazy. If you do not have critical delay, don't worry about it. Plug in something else. But if you do have critical delay, really recommend it because, again, it only has one round of mag, so that rate of fire doesn't really matter. Now, here's another thing I discovered about this weapon. In Fisher missions, when sometimes you get unlimited ammo for opening up a relic, you get bottomless clip, right? If you don't have this weapon reloaded, it basically has unlimited rate of fire, so you can actually just spam super, super, super fast. I wish I caught it on camera. I was going to, but then it auto-reloaded and ruined it. Damn. But that was really funny. So again, let me just again. This is an MR2 rifle, and at 1 or 2 shots, high-level enemies. These are really, really high-level enemies. When are you going to see level 110s, level 115s, huh? If you stay like, what, 15 minutes in a survival mission on Mott? Look at that. Look at those numbers, man. And it's perfectly accurate, by the way, because, it's a sniper rifle. So, these are the base stats. And again, MR2, and it is real cheap to make. Look at these requirements. Nothing. The neurods can be a little annoying, the neurods, but on Earth you're going to be picking up plenty of these. The Orkin cells, again, a little annoying, but I mean, you're going to run into these every now and then, so you'll be fine. MR2, that hits as hard as the Rubico. Almost as hard as the Rubico. Now, if this was the Vectis Prime, of course it'd be stronger, but there's no need. There really is no need, because, well, it's just so strong. Obviously, I wish Slash was higher than Impact, but if that was the case, this weapon would actually be broken. And if that crit multiplier was like 3.0, this weapon would be broken. But the 1.0 punch through, very, very helpful. You can put Shred on this thing if you really want, or Prime Shred, or Auger, Metal Auger, and then just really, really just punch through absolutely everything. If that's your thing. But it reminds me a lot of the long shot from Gears of War. You only have one bullet, but my god, does not hit like a goddamn train. And again, it's MR2. Any newbie can get this. And I would recommend it. I really would. Now, when hordes of enemies are coming at you, just remember that you can one-shot every single one of them. Try to line them up, and if you find yourself getting a little bit flustered at sniper rifles because it's like, oh my god, this is a little too slow, stay calm. Calm is smooth, and smooth is fast. So, when enemies are hoarding you, just stay calm and look at that. 1 shot, 2 kills. Because of freaking Hunter Munitions. Now, obviously, Hunter Munitions isn't guaranteed to proc, but it more often than not procs. 13k ticks. There we go. So anyway, I hope I have enlightened a lot of you people that kind of ignore low MR weapons. There's a lot of gems that are low MR. Some take more setup than others. If I had a Riven for this thing, I'd be very happy. Rivens, I would suggest crit chance over everything. Crit chance, multi-shot. Punch would be nice. Would be very, very nice. Magazine size could be interesting if you could probably force this thing to be like the Vectis Prime with 2, but I don't think you can. But anyway, crit chance for Rivens, definitely. If you can bring it above 100%, then you can use this thing in Eidolons. Obviously, Argon Scope would definitely bring it above 100%, but Argon Scope is obscenely expensive. If you have it, treasure it. I wish I had it. Maybe eventually the event will come back, the Acolyte event, and I'll be able to get it. And then I'll put it back onto this, put it onto this thing, and then do another showcase of it. And also, I just like the way this rifle looks. Very spacey, very cool looking, even though I don't understand that scope setup, but damn you, whatever. The weapons in this game rarely ever have sights. So anyway, this rifle's amazing. Everyone should have it in their arsenal. It works unbelievably well. It one-shots everything that's under level 80. So thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.